Sergio, aka Tino Does It Better, and today we're gonna make Mexican snacks.
Antojitos. We're gonna be doing the corn with hot Cheetos.
And we're also gonna be making tostilocos. Alright guys, so we're also going to be answering questions. Basically, I posted a Q&A on my Instagram and Snapchat.
To start off with, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce the ingredients. So I will be making the corn with hot Cheetos.
And I will be making the tostilocos.
Mine includes, obviously, the corn, which I have already pre-boiled. We have the finely grated hot Cheetos from the blender. Mine includes the mayo and crema, and optional is limon.
And for the tostilocos, basically what you guys need is avocados, limon, queso, cabbage, for sure cabbage, and cueritos. Okay, so let's start with the very first question they asked us. It says, what country would you visit and why?
Country? Mine would be Europe, because there's a lot of cities that I want to go to, like Barcelona, Madrid, all those cities.
So you want to go to like Spain?
Yes,
Spain.
España.
Honestly, if I'm gonna go to a country, I want to go, but I don't know. I want to go to. I have no idea, bro.
Okay, next question.
All right, so for the next question is, what would you do with 10K right now? Crystal, what would you do with $10,000 right now? $10,000. 10.
Well, if I am stuck at home in quarantine, or whatever you call it, pues nada. But if I was able to go and do something, I would probably...
What would you buy? What would you do with 10K?
I don't know.
Wait.
Paso has really cheap cars.
So you'd buy a car?
So I would buy a car, whatever I could. I would
the
buy
very
a
first
car.
thing, you would go buy a car?
Yes, I would buy a car. If not, I would invest in something special, something useful, and probably, I don't know. In the crisis that we are, stock up.
No. Alright, so if I get $10,000 right now, the very first thing I would do is probably post it on my Instagram and go take pictures. And to be honest, I'm not sure, because I just go spend it all on clothes and shoes and everything.
True that. If I didn't have a baby, I would do the same thing.
That's if you didn't have a baby. Alright, so I'm already making the tostilocos. I put the chips on the plate and I'm gonna add cabbage and all of that.
I'm starting to put the mayonnaise on my corn. My hands are clean, okay? So
oh no, look at
I'm gonna go ahead and spread my mayonnaise on the corn.
Alright, so I already cut the cabbage for the tostilocos. Just add it on there, just like that. That shit looks good already, bro. Maybe because I'm hungry, I don't know.
I've already put the mayonnaise on my corn, so it's ready to get dipped in the hot Cheetos.
Alright, so for the next question is, who is your favorite artist at the moment?
Ooh.
Who is your favorite artist, Crystal?
Artist?
Yeah.
Well.
Where's the knife? Bro, where's the...
Where's the knife?
Oh, the knife's over here. Who's your favorite artist?
Well, I have a lot, to be honest. I don't really like a certain one.
Right now, like right now, this moment. Who's your favorite?
It's because if I say Bad Bunny, it sounds too basic.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. Well, he's not my favorite. I mean, it's not like he's my favorite, but I really, really like his new album and I enjoyed it. And I also like J Balvin's.
Definitely. His new album is...
Yeah. Colores.
I'm talking about Bad Bunny's album.
Oh, Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Bad Bunny.
But I haven't heard J Balvin's.
I like both.
Alright, so my favorite artist right now at this moment, I'm gonna say, fuck. It's because I listen to so much music.
Same.
You know
That's
what?
what I'm saying. Same.
You know what?
Your top three.
Alright, let's do that. That's top three. Right now, number one is Megan Thee Stallion. Hey, shout out to my girl Megan. And also Mac Miller, definitely Mac Miller. And who else?
All time top three.
21 Pilots. If y'all fuck with 21 Pilots, you would know.
Bad Bunny, J. Cole, and I don't know. I bet those two.
Alright, so give us an update, Crystal. So how are your elotes doing?
So they're getting completely filled.
Honestly, that looks bomb ass.
They still look a little peloncitos, but they're gonna get filled. Don't worry, guys.
Alright, so for the other question is, it's because you guys are asking some weird ones.
Okay, where would you see yourself
Baby.
at this age? What did you think when 10 years ago when you were
10 years ago.
10 years ago? Honestly, I thought I was already gonna be done with my career, my dream career. I also thought that I was gonna have a nice house and I would be married. Totally the American dream, but apparently not. It's something different.
Oh shit.
That's what I saw myself.
Honestly, 10 years ago, I had no idea what I was gonna be doing. I had no idea, bro, where I was going, like at all. Even when I was in high school, I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do when I graduate, you know? It's like you always ask, did you ever ask yourself that question, like, what am I gonna do after high school?
I was crying in my graduation while I was sitting down and they said, throw your caps up, because I was literally lost. Like, I was like, the fuck am I gonna do now? Like, I'm done with high school, nobody has to tell me what to do, but at the same time, when they would tell me what to do, well,
it was like,
they guided me. Yeah, like they guided me, like, now I didn't know because I was pendeja.
True, I feel you definitely. Dude, because once I graduated, it felt like, obviously it felt good, but at the same time I was like, what's next, you know, like.
Yeah, that was me.
What's
like
next? So once you add tomatoes to the tostilocos, you wanna add queso fresco next. Just over it like that. Next is the limones, the essentials for a Mexican.
Wait, the Valentina. Cannot forget the Valentina ever.
Bro, no, you cannot forget the Valentina. If you're Mexican and you don't have this in
Who
your
is
house,
you? Is you even Mexican?
Exactly. Alright, so put your limon, spray it all over the chips. Just like that. Just like that. Alright, next question, Crystal.
Alright, next question.
Alright, since that's who you saw yourself 10 years ago, what about 10 years from now? Where do you see yourself?
Ooh, good one. So as of right now, I'm in college, so obviously I want to graduate ASAP. I want to be a nurse, so for sure I see myself in my little crib, the hospital, you know. And
Drinking her Starbucks.
Drinking my Starbucks. Hey,
Getting
girl.
ready to go clock in. Go back to clock in.
I don't know. I see my baby. Well, not a baby no more. I can't wait to see how he looks like when he grows up.
So he's gonna be 10 years.
He's gonna be 10 years old.
10 years from now, he's gonna be 10
Right now he's 10 months. Later on, I'll show you how he looks.
How he looks like.
Yes.
Alright, so you wanna add crema now to your tostilocos. Just like that.
Who do you look up to?
Who do I look up to?
Yes.
Alright, so to be honest, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I look up to people who I wanna be like. So if you go through my Instagram list, I follow people like models.
Successful people.
Yeah, so that's who I look up to. And that's how you roll it. Just like that.
Yummy.
Over here.
And then we added avocado.
Yay.
That looks bomb now, huh?
That actually is really good.
Time to fucking grow up.
Do you think aliens exist? Do you think fucking aliens exist?
Okay, so fun fact, we used to love watching random YouTube videos, right? When we were younger, we used to fight over my mom's mini laptop.
Oh yeah,
You remember?
I remember.
So my mom had like a mini laptop, like those chiquita ones that you go to Walmart and you buy them there.
They're like probably like 150.
Yeah, or
They're like
less.
the cheapest laptops that you can find.
So my mom had one of those and we used to fight over it all the time because that's what we would do, is YouTube. We would play games. So once we discovered YouTube, we would search up stuff like that. Do you believe in aliens? And shit, that started convincing me that there was.
I feel like there is aliens, but like, oh fuck. Alright, so I do feel like there is aliens, yes, because at the same time, like, if you really think about it, we're like a little, like, we're like basically nothing compared to the universe. You know what I mean? So like,
un granito de tierra.
we're just fucking like air of energy on Earth, you know? So like, I don't know, maybe there is, maybe there's not, and even if there is, I don't know. I hope they don't look weird though, because I don't know. Imagine we get in contact with aliens. How weird that shit would be. Like, how
I would actually want to see how they look. To be honest, how they look. Like, aquí los tienen todos así, güey, cabeza hueca.
with the big ass head and
green, big eyes.
eyes.
Like, imagine they just look like us.
I don't think they look at like us, honestly.
You look like creatures? You think they look like creatures?
I feel like, yeah. Because it's because...
Like animals?
You
like
know,
people think it would be like an animal? Like
yeah.
a weird animal?
Yeah. Alright, so I do believe in aliens. Alright, so I'm actually gonna answer this. I'm actually gonna ask this question because me and her both played a big part in this question.
Wait.
Alright.
Tell me!
What's the most epic way you've seen someone quit or get fired? Alright, so basically I got fired for posting a video that included me saying sexual stuff and I put Starbucks in a bad position. And tell them what happened to you, Crystal.
Okay, so my brother actually got me in to his job. So he was still working at Starbucks at the airport. So he got me an interview and obviously I got hired. And it was so weird because I was in orientation.
Keep in mind, they do not know we are brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
They have no idea we're related.
Well, so weird because the day of my orientation, my brother was going like at 11 in the morning, right? And then my orientation was like at 1. So I saw him at home and I was like, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at work? And he was like, nah, something happened. And I got fired and I was like, oh damn. So tell me why. I go in, ahí estamos in the orientation for hours and they pull up with that, you cannot be posting inappropriate content. And then the lady goes and she's like, so I'm not supposed to say this, but a few days ago we had to fire a young male. He was really young. I was so surprised that he was posting inappropriate stuff. And unfortunately we had to fire him because he posted inappropriate photo and video and he hashtagged the airport and Starbucks and we got notified and unfortunately we had to let him go. And I was like, what? I was like, what? My brother just told me that he got fired. And then I was like, that's my brother just freaking talking about my brother. And it was so funny. Like when I got home I told my brother, they used you as an example today on why not to get fired.
Fucking Starbucks putting me on the map.
That was funny though. That was crazy.
That was actually a very funny story.
Yeah, it was funny. I guess this is it for the video, guys.
Thank you for watching us make Mexican snacks and for listening to our questions and watching us eat. And
if you guys want to see any more videos of me and my brother together, let us know, comment on our social medias, message us, DM us, anything.
So yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.